Yo, Aston Mosci. Y'all know who he is.
No
Got
doubt.
my brother with me.
Ain't no question. What's up with y'all, man?
Yeah, exactly.
Good to be back. Know what I mean?
But you know what's crazy though, right? It's a debut of something though.
Okay.
So this episode right here, this is the death of the Best Damn Podcast.
Oh man.
Yeah, that no longer exists. This ain't called the Best Damn Podcast no more.
Yeah.
So we had to move on to bigger and better things. I seen it with some nagger out there that he started it after me, but he got the Best Damn Podcast. And when you start thinking like me, that means I got to switch up.
Yeah.
Because I'm swift, I'm sharp. So if you thinking like me, you too much on my level, I got to switch up.
Right.
So from now on, we gonna call this is not black success. This is success.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
True indeed.
To me, I don't believe in black success.
Right. Because what is that?
I don't know. Because I don't believe in it.
Like, why does it have to be topped off like that? It goes to show how it's always been separate. That we're in, no matter how good we do or how bad we do, whatever, there's always a separation in it.
Yeah, but that's black people going against black people. And I ain't trying to be racist or nothing, but that's why we can't get nowhere as a black culture, because it's everybody want to be the first black billionaire,
right,
the first black president, the first black creator of something.
Yeah.
White people don't do that.
No.
If you go look, you'll never see that they said this is the first white billionaire. They don't categorize them.
Yeah.
See, it keep us against each other. And I ain't racist. I love every fucking body.
Right.
It just shows where people mentally are.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a billionaire, but you trying to be one before me so you can say you was the first black.
Yeah.
I want to be the first, period. Like, I don't want to say I'm the first black motherfucker that fucked. I want to be the first person that fucked, period.
Mm-hmm.
So I can tell all y'all how it feel. But, so that's what I'm saying. Like, this is not black success. This is success. Yeah. And that's what it is.
True indeed.
So, you know, I'm trying to help people open their mind and expand their mind and free their mind and stop thinking one way. Mm-hmm. Like, stop.
Well spoken.
Yeah, like black. One thing about black people, black excellence and all that. Like, I always felt like y'all just want to be excellent to the black people. What about the Chinese people? Jamaican people?
Right.
African people?
Right.
Brazilian people? They don't matter. As long as you got your black excellence.
Yeah.
That's a small way of thinking. Because when Biggie said the sky's the limit, now all y'all do is run that in the ground. Oh, the sky ain't the limit. That's just the view.
Yeah.
So y'all thinking low too. And I'm just trying to be here to show you motherfuckers, y'all need to start thinking differently.
Yeah.
That's all So this is not the Best Damn Podcast anymore. This is not black success. This is success. Everything you and me do together is going to be success. It's not black success. Oh, I like to see two black brothers doing. Don't categorize us.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Right.
We appreciate you saying that, but don't categorize us.
Right. It puts us in a box.
Nah, don't put me in no motherfucking box.
Yeah, to be honest with you, like.
Nah.
No.
And you know what's crazy? Let me ask you this, though. Speaking of a box, you ever been in a box before? Like, you know the box I'm talking about. You ever been in jail before?
Oh, my God.
You been in jail before?
Man.
All right, so I mean, hold on, but I got fans out there that the way you answered it, I say yes, but then I got fans out there that they like, okay, he didn't answer the question. Like, so have you ever been in a box?
Yes.
So you did jail time before?
Yes.
So let me ask you this though, since you did jail time before, because I did jail time before, but I did 5 months. That was way too long for me.
Right.
And the saddest part of doing 5 months in jail was I called my daughter mom. My daughter's head was hanging out the pussy when I called.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'll never come back to jail ever again.
Yeah, this is over with. Everybody has a breaking point. Everybody has their certain, specific breaking point to where, like, no, like never again.
Never.
Like, I gotta change. Like, something has to give. Like, I can't. Nah, not like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I don't want my years to waste away. Like that. And that's just, man, that's the worst way to go.
That's the worst. Yeah, so
that's the worst way.
Some people will never learn. Some people will learn, but I'm never going back to jail.
Yeah.
Ever.
Never.
And they gonna say, oh, he only did 5 months. He's a pussy. I would rather did none and be a bigger pussy.
I'm trying to tell you. I mean, the way people, view some things, you know what I'm saying, is kind of crazy. But, it's weird because I did a lot of time.
Right.
You would think like, after a decade, because I did 11 straight from 08 to 2019, you know what I'm saying? My time was
you did 11 straight years.
Yeah.
From 2008 to 2019 is what you're saying.
Yeah.
So you've seen a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So listen, before we get into that though, so let me ask you this though, since you did jail time. From all this shit you seen while you was in jail, right?
Yeah.
Would you wish jail on your worst enemy?
Fuck no. Never.
Why
Never.
not? Why not?
It is the most diabolical, evil, demonic place you could ever find yourself in. And that's what it is to me. That's what it became to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and that's just what it is. And that's not to say that you can't settle yourself in prison and learn some stuff and become a better person and all of that, But I don't need prison to become a better person.
No. So if it's evil and diabolical, right? Is your worst enemy evil and diabolical or no?
Well, I mean, me personally, I don't got no enemies. So but I see what you're saying. I still but today you have one enemy. You just have one. Okay. I still don't want him.
Yeah, okay.
I still don't want him there.
Okay. Why? Because it's terrible to be.
I don't care. I mean, I'm not losing sleep if you are there.
Right.
But I'm never gonna, on my accord, because you an enemy. I'm never gonna do something to you as to where you end up in prison for the rest of your life, or for 2 years, or for 3 years, or for 2 seconds, or for two. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It don't matter. I don't want you there. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. Nah, I see your point of view because I know a lot of people be like, yo, I wouldn't wish jail on my worst enemy.
Yeah.
I want my worst enemy to go to fuck the jail.
Yeah.
I wish jail on my worst enemy. Cause I know you safe. I ain't gotta worry about you. Mm-hmm. You. I ain't scared. You over there. I ain't gotta worry about you getting drunk and getting high and acting crazy. And I'm out there. I'm out with my lady at dinner, and you trying to show off for your boys and all that, and you popping up with your camera phones out. Right. I wish jail on my worst enemy because that's where the fuck you probably need to be. Hey. Because why you an enemy to me anyway? I ain't do shit to you. I ain't do a motherfucking thing to you. So. I believe if you supposed to be in jail or you did something to be in jail, get in there. I was in jail.
Yeah.
I felt I shouldn't have been there, but I was there. I would wish jail if I had to go to court. If they made me go to court, I ain't gonna willingly go. If they made me go to court for my worst enemy, like yo, yeah, we got a chance to send him away for 5 years. But the only way he can get out or not go if you say so. I'm gonna say, honest, send his ass to jail. At least I know he cool. He ain't gonna be out here acting crazy, beating on his baby mom because she said, yo, you broke, you just laying in the crib doing nothing. And like I know he ain't gonna be out here just robbing people and getting high and getting drunk and when he see me start acting crazy.
Right.
So I know he good and then, they gonna feed him. They ain't gonna feed him good, but
damn sure ain't.
They ain't gonna feed him good, but that's on him.
Yeah. You eating like shit on your best day in jail.
Yeah, I would love for my worst enemy to go to fuck the jail.
So what's crazy? Like, everybody used to like, I got so sick of it. Like I said, I did 11 years, right? So when I'm in like I'm probably like in my 4th year, maybe 5th, you know what I'm saying? And like at that point,
right,
I was so majorly sick of literally everything.
Yeah.
I didn't care about their Christmas meals no more. Their fucking Thanksgiving meals. None of their meals. Like people go crazy for that shit in jail. You know what I'm saying? When they got chicken in the chow hall and all this weird shit.
Man,
like
that's bullshit.
That shit
though.
is weak. Like, and it's crazy because it's like I understand it because when you're in prison and you're doing that time and you got a date to go home, you just got to survive at that point. Like, you just got to make it to the other side. So you try to, like psychologically, what you do is you look forward to these little Thanksgiving meals, these little Christmas meals, and the little bullshit that they give you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're looking forward to that because you're trying to get through a sentence. Yeah. And you're trying to do it the best possible, most comfortable way that you can. You're trying to be, you're trying to you want a full locker. You know what I mean? Got somebody out there that love you enough to send you some money and all of that. That is a plus. You know what I'm saying? You're just trying to get through. I mean, that's just me personally. That's what that's what I was trying to do. I mean, from day one though, but when you get time in, certain things just, oh man, it's crazy.
But you know what I thought though? Like in the last 5 years or whatever, I feel that like at the high school, for somebody to graduate high school, I think they should make you go to jail for like a month or something.
Oh my God.
No, and this is why I say that though, because it'll teach you motherfuckers how to act in the real world. And not only that, it'll teach you how to appreciate shit though. Because my whole thing is this. Think about this, right? If your niece, your nephew, let's just say they're 16 and they ask you, yo, you got a couple of dollars, right? And you give them $5 or $3, what they gonna do? Look at you like you crazy. Yeah. Right? Send $5 to a nigga in jail. He gonna tell you he love you.
Man, listen.
Like, when you go in jail, even though you did wrong, you learn to appreciate the value of $1. I'm
trying to tell you.
You learn to appreciate your freedom. That's what I'm saying. Like to graduate, I think they should send you motherfuckers to jail. Let you do 30 days. Not the scare straight, Joe. That shit is corny. Yeah. But just like you all, like when you in jail, remember like when your first bid, you calling home all the time. To the point where motherfuckers tired of you calling, like, yo, man, who wants to talk to Bill, man? He called 5 times today.
I was a maniac on my first bid.
I'm trying to tell you, they should send all motherfuckers to jail for 30 days to graduate high school. Fuck a prom, send their ass to jail. And we see how you come home then.
Yeah. That'll get your ass some act right.
Yeah, the whole joint is, that should be you should do the first, the second, the third semester. Your fourth semester should be in jail. And then let you come home, and I bet you that motherfucker be well behaved.
Yo.
You tell the motherfucker his curfew 9:30, he be home at 9:25.
Yeah. So listen, right? It's crazy that you saying all this because before I went and I did that 11 years, I was in and out of jail in the county, been in the state and all of that. Right. Did state numbers and and shit like that. But it's like I never learned my lesson, right? Until like they really, really sat me down.
Like give you a long time.
Like you know what I mean?
Because you did jail time before that.
Yeah. So after I came home, this is when I'm saying all this to tell you like when I was done, like super done. Like, okay, I did the 11 years. I came home. I was home for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Slowly but surely, I started getting back into the same activity that I was doing. You know what I mean? That got me sent to jail, which is crazy, right?
Making a living for you and your family,
right? So I'm getting some money or whatever, and then boom, I catch the case. I get locked up. You know what I'm saying? I go back to the feds. They give me 18 months. I do all of that. I come back home. But when I was in there, right? Jail, it was literally a different place. It was crazy. It wasn't, because I've never been to jail in my 40s. I turned 40 in prison. Like I went to jail at 34, you know what I'm saying? Came home 45, you dig what I'm saying? So then I went back at 48. Right. You know what I mean? So it was like, yo, sitting in prison as a 48-year-old man is like, yo, you have children. Like it hit me different because it's like, damn, you're in here with guys that you're literally old enough to be their dad.
Right. But
you know
Joe
what I'm
don't
saying?
give a fuck about that.
They don't care about that.
Joe don't give a fuck
You know
about
what I mean?
that.
My psyche kicked in. My psyche kicked in, and I'm like, yo, never again.
Ever.
I'm never ever coming back here again. I don't give a fuck what I gotta change or what I gotta do, it doesn't matter. I'm never coming back here again. This shit is over with. You know what I'm saying? And it took me a mad long time to come to that point, and it's fucked up because yeah, man, you know what I mean?
You know what though? Listen. I was going to cut this episode, but I don't want to cut it. Let's give it 5 more minutes, and this is why I say that, right? So when you got locked up, right? So basically, all my fans and my subscribers know, and our subscribers and fans know,
right? You
was dealing drugs, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
no
now
doubt.
you don't sell drugs now, or do
No,
you?
I would never.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay.
Ever do that dumb shit again.
So right now you just like it's just work.
Work.
But back like you always been a drug dealer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
so how hard is the transition to go from being a drug dealer all your life to just trying to be a working man? How hard is the transition?
It's man, sometimes that shit be feeling impossible. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't never had no money. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the little money that I do get,
it ain't the same as it.
It gotta go to something. I gotta take care of shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, it's like I'm skating uphill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I know for a fact
and that's hard though. You can't just trying to skate uphill. That's hard.
Nah, that's hard. It's like
you're a
it's
bad
like
motherfucker if you can skate uphill.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But check this out though. Here's the reality of it. You better figure it the fuck out unless you want to go back to prison.
You have to. If not,
you gotta skate uphill.
If not, it's a drug dealer.
You better
give you
figure
a pack
it out
until you get out there.
You better get the right skates on. You might want to get them skates with the teeth all the way through the whole bottom of the skate, so you can just kind of chip the ice and walk on it. You know what I'm saying? You better find them type of skates or whatever, because you're uphill, baby.
So the transition is hard. So would you rather be fucked up
in the world
opposed to going back to jail
than rich in prison?
Yeah.
Keep me fucked up out in the world.
Yeah. But something gonna come.
Yeah.
It always do.
Yeah. Because you got different plans. You got different ambitions. You got different people around you. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was and I wasn't always no good drug dealer. A lot of the time, like, I was out there, you know what I mean, bullshitting in the beginning when I first started really selling drugs like that. That shit wasn't, I really wasn't putting up no money or nothing like that.
We never do at the beginning.
Yeah, and like I really wasn't putting up no money until, I went out, you know what I mean, OT and all of that.
But you got older though.
I got older.
You wasn't putting up no money. You were still young. Older. You were still a kid.
Yeah, I got older. I had
we never put up money at the beginning.
No. I know I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Some might, you know what I mean? But I know I didn't. As soon as that shit was coming in, it was going out.
Drug dealers, but I'm making enough money to get by and I ain't got time to put nothing up.
Listen, but as my criminal activity went up, the money went up,
right?
The drugs went up, the cars went up, the gear went up, the bitches went up, all of that. You know what else went up? The amount of fucking time they're going to give you when they catch your dumb ass. Yeah. That goes up too. Everything is up, nigga. You know how them young boys say now, yo, it's up. Yeah, nigga, it's up. You know what I mean?
And you're talking about going up on a Tuesday, nigga. The cops don't give a fuck what day it is. This time's still going up.
Jail ain't. When the fuck is jail closed?
No, the court is closed for you to see the judge, but the jail
I'm
stay
talking
open.
about prison itself.
It's never closed.
It's never closed.
Nigga,
they always have a fucking cell for you, nigga.
No, act up on New Year's and see if you go to fucking jail.
I'm talking about, and they got tanks. They got shit that, all right, you right here until we, you know what I mean? Yeah, because we got beds, nigga.
If you think they ain't gonna lock you up on a Saturday because it's Christmas, the cop gonna lock you up because he gonna feel, why the fuck am I working on Christmas and you out here acting like a dickhead? Yeah. You got to go in.
Jail because it ain't closed.
This was amazing. This is not black success. This is success.
This is success, baby.
Y'all stay tuned. We love y'all all the time.
Word.